And he was talking to me. He's like, bro, I could see it. It's like you separated yourself and literally observe everything. Like nothing like can phase you. Like it's almost like you have like an initial, you know, time slows down for you where you can just decide how everything is. And that's a good way he explained it, because it's like if I go and experience anything, it's always a question like, okay, in the beginning, I'll start in the beginning. It's always like a question like, okay, how would the version of me that is who I say I am respond to this? And a lot of the times I wouldn't be aware of it in that reality. So I would just, you know, this is happening for me. I don't give a shit. That's not me. It's this way, right? Plain and simple. Like I briefly touched this in the first video, and I joked about it as a technique, but it was basically how I viewed everything. I looked at it like one of those role-playing games, and I am, remember, because our true identity is the observer. It's consciousness. It's I am awareness. It's all that is pure awareness, right? So it's like, look at it like I'm controlling me, this body, and I decide what Eric experiences. I decide what meaning he gives to things, what emotions to identify with, intrusive thoughts are true. I decide everything. I decide what he sees. I tell his eyes what to see, what his ears to hear. And if it's something that I'm choosing for him not to want to experience, I have the ability to change what I just saw, because there's nothing outside of us, right? It's the effect, and we are the cause. And it's not even there anymore, whatever we are interacting with. We're just a ball of light with nothing out there. It's a projection of our internal world, right? The eyes are bringing in the light, the brain's providing the image, if you want to go that route. So it's like, okay, so manifestation is I just have to perceive something to be there without proof or evidence, and then no longer caring to experience it on the outside of me, because I understand how reality works. And when I become fulfillment itself, I don't need it. With the self-concept, I won't need it. Concept of self, it'll make me not care as much to experience it out there, because I'll feel fulfilled without it. I'll give myself what I want to feel or experience when that thing materializes. I can give it to myself. I don't need it. And then again, when I accept that the outside can't validate me for anything, then I don't need it. So therefore, things should mirror back pretty quickly. Everything mirrors back. So I'll go about like, so let's say, I'm deciding who I am in the morning, remind myself who the fuck I am, what I want to experience today. And then now as I go about my day, everything I look at, if I don't like something, you have the ability to see it differently. Don't immediately react and respond. It's not what happens to you, it's who you are being when it does. It's like you have options, right? Because remember, the fourth thing we're focusing on today is perceiving the world too, right? So let's say someone insults you. Now, you could sit there and react emotionally, get all pissed off, because it's probably something that they said that either you identify with or, something rubbed you the wrong way, right? And I'm telling you guys, the best place of power, the most powerful place you can be is calm and stillness. Because not only will that diffuse any situation, but that's when you can clearly choose what everything means, right? So you could just say, weren't they so pleasant? Well, they must be having a bad day. Because I never experienced this. Everything's always fucking perfect. They must be having a bad day. In fact, he's having a bad day. And tomorrow he's going to be a great guy because he's a great guy, right? See your brother from the lens you would see yourself. When you change self, the brother changes. So if I was to perceive him that way, now I'm perceiving him as a good guy, no matter what I physically am seeing. Eventually he's going to show up that way. And there's countless proof of this with a lot of people I work with. How they change work dynamic, how they change your SP, people, the people that you already have or don't have. And that's where it starts. It starts from you. It doesn't start from reacting to what they're doing, because then you bring the dead back to life, right? Or something like that. Well, let's say, and I gave this before, say I was interested in someone and they wouldn't even look at me. I would tell I see them just walk by me, I would tell myself, oh my God, they couldn't take their eyes off me. Incredible. And I go about my day. I wouldn't make it important because everything's the same. Bag of Cheetos, it's all the same to the infinite. Got to think fourth dimensionally. That's the thing about being the observer. It's not thinking third dimensionally at all. It's almost training yourself to think fourth dimensionally. Don't say delusion. You don't want to call your power delusion. That's just how you chose to observe it as the observer, because you're never not being the observer. You're never not being all it is. To make normal is things in my favor as the observer of me, only seeing what I wish to see, only hearing what I want to hear, instead of observing the perfection as if it's already there now. Not you decide if the pattern is there. Who's deciding if the pattern is there? When you decide the pattern is there, you're going to get more of it. Observe the harvest. It's already here now. It's already here now. Stop being double-minded. You woke up, I'm all that is. Today's the best day of my life. I'm with Corey. Corey loves me. I've only ever experienced the best relationships in my life. I've only ever experienced the best relationships in my life. Do not accept what you see out there. And this is not about being a doormat, because what you know is true. You can still say whatever the fuck you want to say. You can put that guy in his place. As long as you know what's true, it doesn't matter. As long as you know what's true, who you are internally, you're going to get proven who you are. Period. Because we've been proven our whole life who we were. Don't say you don't have, or it's going to be taken away from you. That's true. I took the right steps, the right actions, but I never addressed who I was internally, but I still got proven that as a result. It's about deciding what is actually out there, because in fact there is nothing out there. Yes, it is a real script. Yes, it is a real reality for all the wise guys, but we're not choosing that anymore. We're choosing to shift in consciousness and awareness as the observer to that version of us that's already experiencing the reality we wish to experience, in order to pull that reality and collapse time and space to bring that here, the present moment, now. Right? But it's all happening now. So you're speaking and thinking as the observer, seeing that reality here now when it's not materialized, in order to make it materialize, which is manifestation. Same with money, business. The 3D showing you, oh, business is slow. No, it's fucking booming. In fact, I got 20 new clients today. Everything is great. Made about $4,000 today. Everything's fucking fantastic. That's what you do. Why sit there and keep giving power to the old that you just decided wasn't the case before? And you gotta train yourself to do this stuff. I'm telling you guys, that's what I did. I made little predictions how my day was gonna go before it happened. And whether it happened or not, I didn't care. I just still said it did. But the observer is everything. It's almost like you have a couple options when things happen, right? Circumstance comes up. Didn't I choose B? Which is basically most of them. Change the meaning. Observe it if it's meaningless and not there. Pay it in your mind. It's like, as the observer, nope, it's actually this way. Observe what you wish to see. Good thing I always have more than enough. Remain the person, perceive what you want to see. Or the cause. Observe that everything's exactly as you should. Have an anchor statement too. Your go-to statement. I was just talking to someone today. Your go-to statement. It's simple, easy. Like, it's as simple as, for the love people. Oh, we're together. I'm so glad we're together. We're together. They're mine. We're together. They're mine. Whatever. Whenever it comes, we're together. They're mine. Circumstances don't matter. They don't. Because there's nothing really there. It's how you perceive them is what matters. It's how you observe them is what matters. You can literally give any meaning you want. If you can't figure out the meaning, just say, happening for me somehow, somewhere, something's happening for me, or that's not me anymore, it's actually this way. Right? Or you can literally say something that's not even there. Wow, he's playing mini golf by himself. That's amazing. Oh, he's playing with his cousin. That's amazing. Oh, it's cool he's playing with her, because that means he's getting even more attracted to me. Oh, I heard she moved. She moved. That girl I used to see him with, she moved. And that's happened, guys. Back to the birds relaying messages. I've had people decide someone fucking left someone for someone else. And then they find out the second they wrote it down in their little MacBook was when it happened. That instant, because it's now. They observe the harvest now. There shouldn't be 6 weeks. Remember, last week, there's no fucking trial period. It's here now. You observe it now, and then you give no fucks. You don't have the dependency to see it out there because you know how reality works. It won't show you anyway until you don't need it to. It's that simple, because a needing energy is a not having energy. And not having energy, things get taken away from you. So keep observing if it's there and have fun with it, guys. Because if you're not, you're doing it against yourself. Really think about it. You're just accepting the opposite as true. You interact with the world. You respond to the world. You don't react. You tell your eyes what they're observing. Observe the perfection as if it's already here. Do not look for it. Do not seek it. Do not try to make something happen. Do not try to manipulate. It's already here. If you're trying, you're not having. It's already here. So just have that dialogue, the inner dialogue, natural. See it. Go within. Give it to yourself. It's already here. Give yourself the experience. It's already here. Nothing to figure out because it's already here. Observe. The harvest is here now. Everything is here now. You have now. No double-mindedness. Just stick to it because everything's now. It's already here. So it's trying to get you to say you don't have. So observe that you do. No matter what you see, guys, you have the option for everything. Train yourself when it happens. How would the version of me respond to this? And then choose. Deny it. Remind yourself. Change the meaning. Revise it on the spot or whatever and have fun with it. Be as the children. Use your imagination in your favor. And stick to the inner man, the inner identity. No double-mindedness. Do not be divided. Don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Which means don't play ping pong with your fucking realities.